The escalating conflict between Iran and the United States is not only affecting the global energy market, but may also have an impact on food prices, including chicken prices in Malaysia. Rising global oil prices lead to higher transportation and logistic costs. In addition, the cost of importing in animal feed, such as corn and soybeans, increases due to more expensive shipping. This raises the cost of poultry farming, which may eventually force producers to increase chicken prices. As a result, the escalating tensions between Iran and the United States could contribute to chicken price inflation and place greater pressure on the cost of living in Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum and welcome to the Chicken Inflation Podcast. So today, shout out to our viewers, we have Najiha, the economist. So, as we know, chicken is one of the most affordable and widely consumed source of protein in Malaysia. However, its price has increased significantly in recent years. So, why is this happening?
So, in these recent years, there are several factors. Firstly, the demand for chicken remains very high. Chicken is affordable and culturally accepted and used in many Malaysian dishes such as satay, nasi lemak, and chicken rice. Even when prices increase, most people will continue buying it.
Oh, so that's why. So, Malaysia's strong preference for chicken keeps demand high.
Exactly. In economics, when demand remains high and supply cannot keep up, prices will tend up to increase.
So, we know about Malaysia's strong preference now. So, what about the supply side?
For the supply side, producers are facing much higher costs. Like poultry farmers have to pay for animal feed, transportation, fuel, labor, and electricity. Since Malaysia imports a large amount of corn and soybean for poultry feed, global price changes directly affect production costs.
So, does this mean international event also influence chicken prices in Malaysia?
Yes, global conflicts and disruption in shipping routes have increased fuel and feed costs worldwide. Since feed accounts for a large portion of production expenses, producers eventually pass these additional costs to consumers through higher chicken price.
So, the rise in chicken price is caused by strong consumer demand and increasing production costs.
Yes, the chicken inflation in Malaysia cost is not caused by a single factor. It results from the interaction between demand factors and supply pressure, which together will push the prices upward, which that conclude to the inflation of chicken price in Malaysia these days.
Oh, so thank you for joining us today. We hope this discussion helps everyone better understand the economic factors behind the rising price of chicken in Malaysia. Thank you for listening to the Chicken Inflation Podcast.
This ayam gepuk is so good. I'm so grateful that we can enjoy it. Why don't you buy ayam gepuk? Because the price went up and I didn't have enough money to get it. Hey, wasn't the ayam gepuk RM7 before? Why is it RM8.50 now? I just realized that.
Yeah, the cafeteria auntie said the price of chicken has gone up because the cost of raw materials and transportation costs has increased.
No wonder my food budget is already affected. RM used to be enough for a meal and a drink. Now I need to spend more.
Same here. This month, I've been eating less chicken. Sometimes, I just order rice with egg because it's cheaper.
But why has the chicken price increased so much?
I read about it in the news. Because of animal feed, transportation, and even global issues like international conflicts have increased farming costs. When production costs go up, businesses usually have to raise their prices too.
That explains why so many students are complaining now. It's not just saying gepuk, even other meals at the cafeteria are getting expensive now.
Exactly. That's why we need to manage our budget wisely. Maybe we can bring homemade meals a few days a week or choose more affordable menu options.
I hope the chicken prices go down soon. Otherwise, it's hard for us as students to save money.
I hope so too.
A year before, when the economy was stable and households could afford to eat well. Smells so good. What are you cooking, Mom?
Hey, Kaisara, I'm making your favorite chicken today. I bought a lot of it. Eat as much as you want, okay?
But now, due to inflation, the cost of living has skyrocketed.
Mom, can we please get fried chicken? I'm so hungry.
No way! Have you seen the chicken price today? It's very expensive. We can't afford it. We're eating sardines only this month.
Goodbye, my delicious chicken.
Standing next to me right now is Madam No, a housewife who has to face this tough reality to keep her family going.
This is very hard for us, miss. Before this, 50 ringgit can buy the whole chicken, eggs and vegetables. But now, 50 ringgit is gone in seconds and my shopping bag is barely full. Chicken is our main food because it used to be cheap. My kids love fried chicken so much, but now I cannot afford it anymore. There was one day I promised my kids to cook chicken, but at the market, it was too expensive. My money was not enough. I had to go home empty-handed and tell my kids, sorry, we cannot buy chicken today. We just eat eggs. They looked so sad. As a mother, my heart broke.
That is so sad to hear, Madam No. What do you do to survive now?
We have no choice. My husband's salary is still same, but food is getting more expensive. We have to cut our budget everywhere. I reduce my kids' school's pocket money and sometimes we delay paying our house bills just to buy food. We also eat cheap food like canned sardines just to stay full. I really hope the government will monitor the prices strictly or bring more Jualan Rahmah to help us. We are not asking to live rich. We just want to buy basic food.
Thank you, Madam No. This proves that inflation is a real struggle for the ordinary families.
Good afternoon to everyone. Thank you for being here today. As a Prime Minister, I have called this press conference to address an important matter because our country is facing a challenging situation. And I want to assure every citizen that the government is responding responsibly. After my statement, I will be happy to take your questions.
Regarding the recent spike in chicken prices due to global conflict, does the government have any immediate initiative to assist consumers, especially low-income households and university students who are heavily impacted by these rising costs?
Thank you for the questions. In response to the recent increase in chicken prices caused by global conflicts and supply chain disruption, to help consumers with the increase in chicken prices, the government has created the program Jualan Rahmah Madani, especially for low-income households and university students who are most affected by rising living costs. Through this program, the government works directly with suppliers, supermarkets, and local retailers to reduce unnecessary costs in the supply chain. As a result, fresh chicken can be sold at prices that are usually 10% to 30% lower than the normal market price. This can help consumers to still have access to an important source of protein.
As a follow-up question, how does the ministry ensure that this affordable chicken actually reach everyone, particularly those living in remote or rural areas who might face transportation challenges?
For this question, we will ensure affordable chicken reaches all nations. The program Jualan Rahmah used 3 distribution models. The first one, the in-premise model, operates through supermarkets and retail stores, making it easily accessible for urban consumers. Next, the open or outdoor model that brings affordable chicken directly to community halls and public spaces, and also residential areas. The third one, for communities that are harder to reach, we use mobile trucks to bring the chicken directly to them. The program covering all 600 states and 40 federal territory zones with sales held at least twice a month in every area. I think that's the end of our press conference. Thank you.
I just had to let you know you're